Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. Courage isn't having the strength to go on, it is going on when you don't have strength. In politics, stupidity is not a handicap. Religion is excellent stuff for keeping common people quiet. Religion is what keeps the poor from murdering the rich. Show me a family of readers, and I will show you the people who move the world. History is a set of lies agreed upon. Imagination governs the world. As for me, to love you alone, to make you happy, to do nothing which would contradict your wishes, this is my destiny and the meaning of my life.
A leader is a dealer in hope.
China is a sleeping giant, let him sleep, for if he wakes, he will shake the world. Courage is like love, it must have hope for nourishment. It's the unconquerable soul of man, and not the nature of the weapon he uses, that ensures victory. Ability is of little account without opportunity. Nothing is more difficult, and therefore more precious, than to be able to decide. The hand that gives is among the hand that takes. Money has no fatherland, financiers are without patriotism, and without decency, their sole object is gain. He who fears being conquered is sure of defeat. A throne is only a bench covered with velvet. The greatest danger occurs at the moment of victory. The best way to keep one's word is not to give it. History is the version of past events that people have decided to agree upon. The only victories which leave no regret are those which are gained over ignorance. Great men are meteors designed to burn so that earth may be lighted. History is written by the winners. Victory belongs to the most persevering. It is the cause, not the death, that makes the martyr. When a government is dependent upon bankers for money, they and not the leaders of the government control the situation, since the hand that gives is above the hand that takes. Money has no motherland, financiers are without patriotism and without decency. Their sole object is gain. Conquests will come and go, but D'Alembert's work will endure. Impossible is a word to be found only in the dictionary of fools. The only victory over love is flight. A woman laughing is a woman conquered. If I had to choose a religion, the sun as the universal giver of life would be my God. Men are moved by two levers only: fear and self-interest. A picture is worth 1,000 words. If you want a thing done well, do it yourself. The world suffers a lot, not because the violence of bad people, but because of the silence of the good people. Glory is fleeting, but obscurity is forever. If we could read the past histories of all our enemies, we would disregard all hostility for them. Never tell your enemy he is doing the wrong thing. In our time, no one has the conception of what is great. It is up to me to show them. The extent of your consciousness is limited only by your ability to love and to embrace with your love the space around you and all it contains. Music is what tells us that the human race is greater than we realize. Throw off your worries when you throw off your clothes at night. 10 people who speak make more noise than 10,000 who are silent. Men are more easily governed through their vices than through their virtues. Great ambition is the passion of a great character. Those endowed with it may perform very good or bad acts. All depends on the principles which direct them. Alexander, Caesar, Charlemagne, and I have founded empires. But on what did we rest the creations of our genius? Upon force. Jesus Christ founded his empire upon love, and at this hour millions of men would die for him. I have seen only you, I have admired only you, I desire only you. You don't reason with intellectuals. You shoot them. The best cure for the body is a quiet mind. Religion is what keeps the poor from murdering the rich. The reason most people fail instead of succeed is they trade what they want most for what they want at the moment. 4 hostile newspapers are more to be feared than 1,000 bayonets. Death is nothing but to lie defeated, and inglorious is to die daily. The surest way to remain poor is to be honest. Take time to deliberate, but when the time for action comes, stop thinking and go in. Circumstances. What are circumstances? I make circumstances. There are but 2 powers in the world, the sword and the mind. In the long run, the sword is always beaten by the mind. To understand the man, you have to know what was happening in the world when he was 20.